Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. The Rubber Ducks look for their 7th straight victory. Next. Dave Rosales, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Saucedo waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Way to get on base.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Soft liner towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
On the ground to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, number 7, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. He got...
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
The game's future. Number 7, and they're runners at the corners now.
Number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled.
Round it hard, round it hard.
A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Stepping into the box, Rich Zambrano. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hampton moves over. 2 gone. Into the box now, Giovanni Urshela. As we take a look at the splits between April and May. Runner breaks for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed.
Digging in once again, number 7. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Skied into straightaway right. Hampton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. George England earns his first win of the season. Lamar France permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The show's continuing.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, number 7.
from the stretch. High and deep to right center. Guillen is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Newell.
Right fielder, Jonathan Newell.
The 1-2.
All right,
Ground ball
hold
sent
up.
back
Good
up
job.
the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both. In now, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Newell becomes out number 2 this inning. Runners off for second. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right. And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on. Time for minor league. Digging in, number 7. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Williamson going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 14 on the season as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Diaz is off at first with 2 away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Turn, find the ball, find the ball.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Ready once again, Jonathan Newell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jonathan Newell.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, hot. And he'll get in there safely. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy, too.
Minor League Baseball.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane and get out of here.
A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Burdick looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 50. Ready to take his hacks again, number 7, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burdick ranging back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this.
Standing in, number 7. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Coburn will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Guillen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
The game's futures. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7. He went deep last night twice.
Number 7.
Fly ball out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping up to the plate, Rich Zambrano, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Williamson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. Now at the plate, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Newell rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right.
3. 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3.
Your attention.
Now at the plate, number 7. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Designated hitter, number 7.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Vick ranges to his right. And he will whip this one over to first.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 He's safe.
4-2 the final score today. Akron took the lead in the 4th.